Hey guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and for the month of October, I'm painting my little corner of YouTube pink in honor of breast cancer awareness. Today's look, I'm going to be using the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream palette. So, if you want to see what I come up with and want to hear my stories, then keep on watching. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Essence Camouflage Concealer. This is waterproof and tattoo covering. I'm not covering any tattoos up, but, and I'm going to set with the Maybelline Fit Me. And I will be right back with my eyes. Hey guys, eyes are primed. Backed you guys up a little bit. This is a different setting than what I normally show, so just bear with me for this one video. Got my coffee ready in my little Halloween cat cup. I'm gonna show this palette. This is the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream palette. And I did use this palette in, I did this video already using this palette, and I did it with the intention of doing just a voiceover, and I ended up scrapping it, as I sometimes do. But what do? You persevere on. So I'm going to start out with, I'm going to just show it so I don't have to keep pulling this thing up and down. I'm going to use, let's see, whoa, probably none of them. I don't keep my hands on it. I'm going to use this one, this whole row actually, and then this pink and some of these shimmers up here. Definitely this in the center though. So, and I think you can still get this palette. Let's see, does it still? It used to smell like strawberries. I don't really smell anything now. I don't really smell anything negative for COVID. I think it's just the weather. Sinuses acting up, cutting the fool. And I'm gonna do one I own, and then I'll do this eye off. So as you all know, I'm doing the Paint It Pink, and the amount of support and the amount of love that I have received has been monumental. I'm a very sentimental Jenny, very sentimental person. I just, an empath, whatever you want to call it. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I always have, and I always will. But the amount of love and just support has been, it is indescribable. You know, I'm sitting here at my kitchen table talking to a phone, you know, but I'm talking to you guys. And it's like I'm talking to old friends that I've had forever. I just can't explain the amount of gratitude that I have for you all. From the, you know, I'm here anytime you want to talk, to mentioning me and mentioning what I'm doing here, you know. I mean, I'm not asking for donations for myself. No, if you know, and if you can't donate, that is perfectly fine. I mean, I can't donate what I want and how I want to. So my part is bringing it to anybody who's watching, bringing it to someone who may have forgot that October isn't just fall. It's not just Halloween. It's not just hocus pocus. You know, it is a month to really push for cancer awareness. It is Breast Cancer Month, but you know, cancer doesn't have, it don't give a shit whether you're male, female, whether it's in your breasts, your mouth, your bones, your ovaries, your skin, your kidneys, your lung. It doesn't care. Cancer will just, I hope before my time on earth is up that they find a cure. It might be a pipe dream, but my hope and pray is that they can. Back to this eyeshadow before I start crying, which I've been known to do. But speaking of tattoos, I say that because this Essence concealer says it's waterproof and tattoo covering. My I have two biological daughters, and I have two steps kids, two bonus daughters is what I call them. And all of us have tattoos. My husband does not. He is tattooless. And so, yeah, all four of the girls have tattoos. And my oldest, when she turned 18, she said she wanted to go get a tattoo. You know, I didn't get my first tattoo till I was probably 30-ish. Anyway, so she wanted to get a tattoo, and I said, Sam, you know, I have nothing against tattoos, so don't, please, no one be offended. This was just the conversation that I had with my daughter. I said, Samantha, you know, I can't tell you what to do. You're 18 years old, but if you get a tattoo, don't get one, your first one, that can be easily seen, because employers do look at that stuff. And they do. It's sad, but they do. And, you know, I told her, I said, you know, she works in the medical field. I said, you know, you want to be in the medical field, and I worked in the academic side of the medical field, so I know what they teach. Anyway, so she said, okay, you know, and Sherry knew what she wanted her first tattoo to be. She's always known. So I took her to get her tattoo, and she got on her shoulder where you can't see it, but she knows it's there. She got a pink ribbon for the part of the H, and then she got hope written on her shoulder. But her first tattoo was for my mom, so that's always, you know, touched my heart that she did that. I don't even have a cancer ribbon on any of my tattoos. But yeah, Sam did that. That was just very touching to me. And, you know, my parents, they don't have tattoos either. And my dad, of course, he tickles me. If I'm getting worked up or, you know, just in general agitated, irritable, or rambling on about something, as I often do, he'll say, well, my mama will say, all right, Jenny, look at your arm. Look at your arm. I have, well, you're gonna see it upside down. Can you see it? It says let it go. My mom's like, look at your arm, Jenny. Look at your arm. I'm like, I know. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And so, but my daddy, he tickles me because I have a lot of sayings, you know. Well, not a lot, but there's a lot of meaning behind my tattoos. They all have meaning. And my dad's like, your arm is your notepad of reminders. I'm like, it really is. Sticky notes. So he always says that. But no, they don't have any tattoos. When I was little, I used to want, I wanted a dolphin on my ankle so bad. My daddy was like, you don't need no tattoos. You don't need no, mind you, I'm pre-teenager, you know. I'm like, no, my cousin had one. And I was like, no, I'm gonna get a tattoo. My daddy, no, you don't need one. You don't need one. I said, I do. I said, when I get old enough, I'm gonna get me a tattoo. My daddy was picking. He said, well, what are you gonna get? What do you think you're gonna get? I said, I'm gonna get a dolphin on my ankle, the outside of my ankle. My daddy said, so when you're 80 years old, that dolphin you get is gonna look like a flounder because you're gonna be so old and wrinkly. My daddy's birthday was the other day, so. Oh, man. Yeah, fun memories. And I don't have that dolphin tattooed on me, on my ankle. I do have a puzzle piece on my ankle. But no dolphin. Did not get the dolphin. That's something I enjoy. Like, completely switch a subject, right? That's me. I love watching, like, tattoo tours, if you would. You know, where people that have tattoos, you know, they talk about them, you know, what it is, why they got them, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Some people don't get them for any particular reason other than they may like it, you know. So I do enjoy that. I see tattoos, and I'm, you know, I don't want to always, you know, ask the person, you know, hey, what's that mean? You know, I mean, especially if it's something that, I mean, obviously if they have a ribbon on them, you know, okay, that's for cancer or whatever, but, you know, I always want to know. Call it nosy, call it whatever you want to. I enjoy that kind of stuff. I enjoy stories. This palette, I almost decluttered it because I was not confident in the application of it, so I really did. I almost decluttered it. And when I was trying to find palettes to do my pink looks, I pulled this out, you know, because obviously, you know, the cover of it is pink, and it struck me. So I got to swatching, and I thought, oh, this is really pretty. So I pulled it out and did that look. And decided to keep it. Actually, this came when Lunar Beauty was in Sephora. This is my very first Lunar Beauty eyeshadow palette. As a matter of fact, I have this one, I have Moonspell 1, I have the Eternal Eclipse, I think is what it's called, in the blue packaging, and I have the Nude Prism. And I enjoy all of them. I just got the Nude Prism not long ago I reactivated BoxyCharm so I could get it, y'all. But then I canceled because BoxyCharm just sucked. But I'm not gonna go in a rant about that. But what I am gonna do is put y'all on hold, get this eye done, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, both eyes are now complete. They're complete with what I'm gonna do with them. I'm not gonna do any lower shadow on my eyes because they have been tearing up a little bit. So this is the completed pink look using my Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream palette. And I didn't use what I said I was going to use. I used this shade. I used this shade and this shade. This shade. This shimmer. And this on top. So, I didn't want to do too much pink. I wanted to give it a little bit of depth by using that dark. When I said too much pink, I mean too much of that bright pink right there. But I'm very satisfied with the look that I created. Yes, it is, you know, the same as all the other pink looks, but point of these videos is not to critique a palette or reinvent the wheel. It's just simply paint it pink, bring awareness. So, my next video will be using one video with using the Sigma Quarterosa palette. This is not just stunning. Stunning. I love this. And this palette, which I have never used. This is the Hip Dot Flower Burst. And y'all, this is the outside. This is the inside. Look at those beautiful, let me not blind you, pinks and purples And there's even a peach in there. I haven't used this palette yet, but let's swatch that shade. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if you can really see it. Probably not. This darn light, but that peach, really pretty. So I've been saving this one. This is another one I saved for this series. I did a look with Dominique Cosmetics. This, I forgot what it's called, but it's a little bitty palette. And that may be up already by the time I post this one. If not, it will post this week. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking around. If you did, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, be honest. Leave me a comment. I hope you subscribe. And I hope you would consider donating to help in the fight for cancer. I'll leave some applicable links in the description below. Again, these benefit me in zero way whatsoever. I don't get anything from you clicking on what I put on the side. It's just, you know, I'm just trying to save you a step. Anyway, guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.